Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this proper banga soup. Just stay tuned and enjoy the process. So I'm going to be making use of snail and goat's meat for protein, and right about now I'm just going to season with salt and seasoning cube. At this point I just want to cover this up and allow it to cook on its own and release its own liquid before I come in and add extra water to it. All you have to do is add enough water to cook your protein, and when your proteins are ready, when it's soft enough, you just set it aside and then start cooking properly. Okay, right now, so my proteins are ready, and now I want to cook my banga soup properly. I already have my banga nuts, my banga fruit rather, juiced out already. You can get this already made canned banga, what do you call it, processed burger already from the stores. If that's what you're using, it's fine as well. What I'm trying to show you here is just be careful of the bottom because of the black particles as a result of the pancanes and all that. So whenever you're pouring your banga, you just don't pour it all at once. You just pour it gradually so you don't put those black particles inside. It's going to start giving you that feeling of eating sand, so you want to avoid that. So at this point, just cover and bring to a boil. So while mine was going on, I noticed that the bubbles were pouring out because I covered it, so I had to open it up. And now I just added some onion, just one onion is enough, one small size. It's not really needed, but I like it. And don't be scared about the onion because it's going to melt. The cooking process is very long, so it's going to melt. Remember the meat we cooked or prepared already? Yeah, I'm using goat meat and snail. Pour it in now, just pour it in. I'm also going to be using my banga steak. It's called liquor rice. I learned that today. And in here I have a blend of crayfish and orima seeds. I'm using dried chili pepper, already blended by myself. Seasoning cube will go in, but I'm not going to add salt to this yet. The reason why I won't be adding salt to this meal at this point is because the liquid is still too much. You can see there's a lot of water and it's still boiling, so you might not be able to gauge the amount of salt that will go in, so don't put salt now. Okay, you can see now I said you should allow this to cook till the oil start coming up. You can see some bubbles of oil, they're already up, so that's to tell you that the cooking process is just going on fine. So now I'm going to bring in my dried catfish. I already washed this with salt and warm water, and I just set it aside to cool off, and now brought it in. At this point, I'm allowed to add salt to this, but I'm adding just a little bit of salt. You can always add salt later when the soup is thickened, so just allow a little bit. And I'm using beletete leaves. Ebetete is what we call it from my place, Benin City. Yeah, so I'm adding the vegetables to it. This is the special vegetables for banga soup. And I'm also adding one pack of banga spice. It's a blend of spices. You get it from the market, get it from any African shop around you. These things are easy to lay hands on. So at this point, wait, have I introduced myself? I'm so sorry. My name is Joy, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you. Now we just allowed that to cook for some time. I'm back again with my blended crayfish and orima. I didn't use everything at once then because I love doing this. And also, my name is Joy, like I said, and if this is your first time, please stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make proper banga soup and how to make it like a pro. You can see now that the oil is coming up. That's to tell you that whatever we are doing, we're on track. And at this point, I'm adding my periwinkles to this. How do you know the soup is ready? The secret is when it's ready, the oil comes up and gets so thick while it's still on fire. It all depends on the kind of banga you use. So you are advised to use a mixture of both native and agric banga. Well, at this point now, I've added everything I need to add. This soup is almost ready. Yeah, this soup is like 90% ready because I've added everything I think I need to add. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to have a taste of it. If I need extra salt, I'll add salt at this point. If not, I am good to go. So guys, tell me, how do you like to make your own banga soup? And what do you like to have banga with? As for me, I can have this soup with any meal. I can have it with swallow and I can have it with rice. So this is our banga soup. You can see the oil floating on top. Thank you guys. Till we meet again, I say bye for now.